Hello, I'm Leila. Welcome here, everybody. Yesterday was the National Day of Sweden. So here's the little flag. I don't have to draw it or paint it because it's here. And also, it was my birthday. And as you know, I am 39 and I turned 39 yesterday, which was the 6th of June, if you're watching this later. And next time I'll be 39 as well. And today we're gonna do some printing. I'm gonna do an experiment. I haven't done this before, so this will be a first. I'm using a glass sheet. Is that what you called? A bit of glass, which I've taken from an ordinary frame. So I've just taken this away to use it. And when I'm done, I can put it back again. And I've cleaned it thoroughly, so it won't be dusty or oily or anything. And I'm going to try with watercolor and print on paper, and this is one of which I'm going to use a Canson Monval 300 GSM, which is 140 pound, and it's not 100% watercolor paper, cotton I should say, but I'll try it. So we'll see what happens. And also I've got one of these, I think I heard someone pronounce it Daler Rowney, so I might have said something else before. The Langton, an inexpensive paper as well. So these are the ones we're trying out. I stumble on the words. Let me adjust the camera, and also while I'm doing that, you might want to take a look around here. Let me just show you. If you've watched my videos before, you have seen this background. But here I can show you a bit more, and there's my easel. Well, there's two of them actually, down in the corner. Okay, and let's go back, and could I get this in position? Let's see. Here's the glass thing, whatever you call it. Okay, and I can put the flag away because that was yesterday. And let's see here now. I'll just the idea is to do watercolor on here, and then take the paper and press it down, and there will be a fantastic magical result. Who knows? Let's try. I've got a little of everything here. Here's a blue. I think it's a what you call this, French ultramarine, yeah. So I'll just take this, and I have to see where it's a little difficult because I've put it on this green mat. It's a cutting mat. It's a little hard to see where it is, but I'll be fine. I'll give it a go. And here is this is one of my newer ones. The colors I'm using are Windsor and I almost said Churchill. I mean Winsor and Newton. I just read about Winston Churchill the other day, so maybe that was playing a part in this, I don't know. He made very many good sayings. I don't know what you call them. When never had so many so few to thank for so much, or something like that. He said a lot of those things that is still living on. But anyway, this color I just used, this it's a mauve, but it's not Winsor & Newton. This is Rembrandt. I like the color, so I occasionally try something else than my ordinary go-to. Okay, and I'm just going to put maybe I'm it might be that I need to put really a lot of colors here for it to show. I don't know. I suspect it will be like that. And this yellow turned into something else because I had the mauve color on the brush. But never mind, that might do as well. I'm thinking that when I'm pressing the paper on, it won't, I think it's going to smear out, if that's the proper academic technical word for it. Probably not. But as I said, this is just an experiment, so we'll see. Here's a little bit more of the yellow. And these colors, they aren't, these are previous things I've mixed up, so they could contain whatever. It's not just one color. I've probably mixed with this and that. You take what you've got, or what you fancy. Should I do something reddish? I think you can see, yeah. Just like this. And as I told you, I have never done this before, but I thought I'd try. I've seen others use not glass to print, but there are jelly plates. Yes, that's what they're called, jelly plates. And they use acrylic mostly, I think. I don't have either nor. No jelly plate and no acrylic. Yeah, I've got one white acrylic actually, which you can use to mix with a watercolor to get another I don't know what to call it. Okay, never mind. Okay, I don't know if this will turn out, and you probably can't see anything from the color, and I can't lift this because then I might cut myself, and who wants to do that? I'll do this and just press it on here. I don't know if I should squeeze the paper as well, but never mind. Let's just do this and lift it. Oh, not what I expected at all, but quite okay, quite interesting. Can you see this now? Yes. And as you know, when it dries, it will turn to something completely different. I'll put it here for the time being. And I think I'll put some more colors in here. Which did I like? I don't know. I go for the reddish one. Kind of like that. And these I can later on use as a background for some kind of abstract art. I think I'll do that. But first of all, I try this, and now comes my the Langton paper. Put it on like that. Oh, and of course, if I should wet the paper first, will that be a different thing? These are, because the paper doesn't really soak up the water. Maybe that's due to the paper not being 100% cotton, I think. If I'd used a 100% cotton, I might have had another result. Okay, this is similar, like this. I'll put it away to dry. And I'm getting color everywhere. Preferably not on my clothes. Okay, and I wonder how this would be if I had a 100% cotton. Should I? Oh, can't see anything about this. I'll try not to mix all the colors so they will just turn mud. As you know, if you've seen me before, I do not like mud. But who does? Well, sometimes you could strive for creating mud. For example, if you do shadows, then the mud color would be excellent. So there's a place for the mud as well. Okay. I could, if I do this upper bit, try to keep it darker. I could use the lighter colors on the lower here, and then maybe this could turn out to, well, the sky or something on a summer day. And let's see what I can get. It's close to mud. There's a little bit more yellow. Yeah. It was a bit silly of me not to prepare with a paper 100% cotton, but I didn't really think about it. And there you get it. You should always prepare and think. But you can't hit it on the nail every time. No worries. Okay. This was a little lesser, but more blue on the one side and more yellow on the other. If I took my brush and no, I won't do that. Maybe I should get one 100% cotton and just try it out. I think I can get one here fairly. Can you see me now? No. I've got some small pieces here. If I do these, what will I use them for? These are too small. Well, you can do miniature art, can't you? Let's try. I'll put some more. And this time, since these are so small bits of paper, maybe I should do the colors on a smaller area, in a smaller area, otherwise they won't show. It will only be one color printed. Okay, should I maybe get some blue? It's all turning mud now. Okay, I'll do that one. Maybe I should try and, could I do this? Move it and try to lift up some blue. No, I need more water on it. That is what I think. Let me get my spray bottle and put some more water on. Oops. Like this. Should I put it on again? Yes, let's try. And maybe this paper will soak up the colors. No, typical mud. Well, I put it in here, see if I can get some blue. Oh, not exactly. I'll save it and see how it turns out when it's dried. Let's just put the rest of the colors I've got in here. Oh, and oh, there's something. What is that? No, that was color. And my paper there. Maybe what will happen if I soak this up? Is that the term? I wet it. And since this is good quality cotton paper, it takes some minutes for it to soak in. And meanwhile, I'll try to put some more colors in. I want some color to stand out because now it's all the same here, I think. I like the blue, so I go with the blue. Like that. Okay, let's try. This is now a bit I am not in high hopes that this will be any good. I'll just dab the excess water off here. And here we go. This will just be, well, we'll see. Okay. I hope I got some. Oh, I got a hair from the brush. Not good. And how? There, I've got it. No, this wasn't a hit, not at all. Let's see if I can grab some yellow. Not as good as you would hope. So, to summarize this experiment, you should get a jelly plate. I should get a jelly plate if I want to do this. I could wish for one on my birthday, but I have to wait a whole year. Okay. There were some colors up here. I can just let them dry. You see here, there's something happening anyway, and I could add another layer and turn it into something other than this. Any layer and any color is good. This was the first one I did. This came out quite good, considering there's plenty of colors on it anyway. Okay, let's see. I'll let these dry and let me adjust here. I'm not very good at this. Like this, yep. And these can dry and I can get back to this in another video, because this is going to be too long if I continue, and they need to dry, and you don't want to just watch paint dry. Thank you for being here. Take care. Bye bye. See you next time.